So today we are going to learn a new topic, that is percentage. So in this topic we are going to learn how to find the percentage in a shortcut method and what are the strategies used by toppers in various exams. This is the exact strategy what we are going to learn today. That is exact strategy are used by toppers in every exam. Okay, and how we can apply this strategy for solving questions very fast. These are all the things we are going to learn today. Okay, so we will see what is percentage and how to solve questions based on percentage. So today's topic is percentage. So friends, percentage is the word taken from the word percent. So let us understand what does it mean. Percent. Per means out of how much, out of, that is out of. Cent means 100. So out of 100 how much, that is the meaning of percent. You understood? Percent. Cent means centum, century, that is 100. Per, this per means out of what, that is per, this line, per, out of 100 how much. So any value which is given to you, you have to convert its equivalent out of 100, that is percentage. So percentage means out of 100. For example, in an exam, a student scored 20 mark out of 50. What is the percentage? So out of 50, 20 mark. So what we need to do is, we want to convert its equivalent out of 100 how much, that is out of 50 if it is 20, out of 100 definitely it will be 40. So I can say it is 40 because 50 multiplied by 2 you will get 100. Similarly 20 multiplied by 2 you will get 40. So out of 50 if a student scores 20 mark, definitely out of 100 it will be equal to 40. So its percentage will be equal to 40%. So this was a normal thing, isn't it? So it's a basic concept. To find out the percentage, we have to convert everything out of 100. Similarly, suppose one student out of 200 mark, one person is getting 160 mark. Okay, so now you have to convert it into percentage. So out of 200 he is getting 160, but to convert it to percentage, we want what? We want this to be equal to 100. So out of 200 if he is scoring 160, so out of 100 what will be his score? Out of 100 definitely his score will be 80. So what is the percentage? Percentage will be 80%. So 80% of 200 will be equal to 160. 40% of 50 will be equal to 20. So this is the basic concept everybody can understand. So we are going to solve problems based on this concept. So how to solve problems based on this concept? So we will split this into different methods. The first method what I want to tell you is direct multiplication method. So the first method is what? Direct multiplication method. Direct multiplication method. What is direct multiplication method? Direct multiplication method is like this. For example, you want to find out the 30% of a number. For example, 30% of 60. For example, we will take. You want to multiply 30% of 60. What is the normal conventional method we will do? 30% means 30 divided by 100. Then of means multiplication of which number? 60. So we will convert this sentence into this mathematical form. 30%, that is 30 by 100, of will be turning into multiplication and 60 will be coming here. So 30% of 60 can be written as 30 by 100 multiplied by 60. Now then what is the next step we will do? Next step we will cut this 2 zeros. You can cut this 2 zeros. So finally we will write 3 into 6 equal to 18 and you got the answer 18. It's quite easy. But You need not to do all these things. Here, what the direct multiplication method says, if both the numbers include zeros, cut those zeros and multiply. 3 6 are 18. Easy? Easy? Yeah, it's very easy. So one more example. You want to multiply, you want to find out 70% of 200. So now this number and this number, they have zeros. At least 2 zeros you have means you can cut both the zeros. Either you cut this zero and this zero, or you cut both the zeros. Any 2 zeros you can cut. Why do we cut 2 zeros? Because in percentage we are dividing the number by what? Dividing the number by 100. Division by 100 means we have to cancel out the zeros, 2 zeros. So either you can cut 1 zero here and 1 zero here, or you can reduce 2 zeros here, whatever way. So ultimate aim is what? Finally we have to reduce 2 zeros. When we reduce 2 zeros, I will get 7 multiplied by 20. 7 2s are 14. 7 20s are 140. So what will be 70% of 200? 140. Easy. We can easily find out with using direct multiplication method. If both the numbers include zeros, you can cut it directly and multiply the number. One more example. I want 60% of you can say 30. 60% of 30. So now 60% of 30, easy. We have already seen 30% of 60 and 60% of 30, both are equal. 30% of 60 and 60% of 30, both are equal. One more example. I want 40% of 150. So now what I will do? Cut 1 0 here, 1 0 here. 4 15s are 60. So I got the answer 60. I want one more example. I want 80% of 70. So what I will do? I will cut 1 0 here, 1 0 here. 8 into 7, 56. So this is direct multiplication method. So what is direct multiplication method? Whenever you have 2 zeros in the numbers, you can reduce these numbers, you can cut those zeros and then multiply directly so that you will get the answer. This is direct multiplication method. So now when we talk about such direct multiplication method, there are some more concepts we have to learn. We have to go little deep. For example, I have a number. For example, I am taking a number 40. So I want 1% of 40. 1% of 40. 1% of 40 means what? 1% of 40 means originally it is 1 by 100 into 40. So 1 by 100 into 40 means what? It is equal to 40 divided by 100. 40 divided by 100 will be equal to what? 0.40. So what actually we are doing, whenever we find out 1% of any number, we are just dividing that number by 100. So if I want 1% of 40, I can directly write divided by 100. So it will become 0.40. I want 1% of 76. It will be equal to 0.76. I want 1% of 90. It will be equal to 0.90. I want 1% of 286. This will be equal to, when you divide this number by 100, 2 points, after 2 digits you have to put the points. So 2.86. I want 1% of 473. So what will be this? From right, after 2 digit you have to put the point. So it becomes 4.73. So finding out 1% means it is nothing but dividing the number by 100. So we have learned the concept number 1. Whenever you want to find out 1% of a number, just divide it by 100. Now next concept, we want to multiply, we want to find out 10% of a number. We want to find out 10% of a number. So now let us see. Find 10% of 670. Okay, for example. So what is the method? 10% means 10 by 100 multiplied by 70. So actually what we are getting, this 0 and this 0 you can cut and you are getting 7. So 77. Same thing I am doing here also. Okay, you got 7. So 10% of 70, you got answer 7.0. 7 means 7.0. So number was 70. Whenever you want to find out 10%, actually you are dividing this number by 10. So when you divide by number 10, from right you can put a point here. So you'll get answer here. So what we have seen, whenever you want to find out 1%, you are dividing the number by 100. Whenever you want to find out 10%, you are dividing the number by 10. So I want 10% of 526. So what I will do, from here divide this number by 10. When I divide this number by 10, I will get 526 by 10, which will be equal to 52.6. Isn't it? So 10% of any number, 10% of 72. So what I will get? 7.2, because from here after one digit I have to put the point. After one digit putting the point means what? It is a normal division by 10. That's it. I want 10% of 782. So what will be the answer? From here 1 point you have to put. So 78.2. So these are the normal things: 1%, 10%, etc. What is 100%? 100% means the full number. So we have seen 1%, we have seen 10%, we have seen 100% also. Now using this concept, you can find out 2%, you can find out 5%, you can find out 20%, etc. Because you know how to find out 1%, just double it, you will get 2%. You know how to find out 10%, half it, you will get 5%. Isn't it? You know how to find out 10%, 5 times you will get 50%. Otherwise also 25%, 50%, 75% are we can find out. So these are the general things. Like you want 25% of a number, 25% of 40, for example. So what will take? 25 divided by 100 multiplied by 40. So 25 divided by 100 means what? You can cut this 25 and 100 by 1 by 4. So 1 by 4 into 40 means 40 divided by 4, which will be equal to 10. So what is the meaning of that? Whenever you want to find out 25% of a number, divide the number by 4. I want 25% of 60 means what? 60 divided by 4. 25% will be equal to 1 by 4. 25% will be equal to 1 by 4. So 60 divided by 4 will be equal to what? 15. So 25% of 60 is equal to 15. I want to find out 25% of 100. 25% of 100 will be equal to 1 by 4, 25 only. I want 25% of 10. So I have to divide 10 by 4. 10 divided by 4 will be equal to how much? 2.5. So this is the easy way to find out percentage, 25% of a number. Similarly, you want to find out 50% of a number. 50% will be equal to what? Half. Half means 1 by 2. So 50% of 70. 50% of 70 means 50 by 100 into 70. So now 50 and 100 you can cut with 1 by 2. So this will become what? 70 divided by 2, which is equal to 35. So now if you want to find out 50% of any number, divide the number by 2. So you want 50% of you can say 140. So what we have to do? 50% of any number will be half of the number, that will be equal to 70. So these are the different tricks we have learned. So now we will summarize all these things what we have learned now. So first what we have learned is, if you want to find out 1%, you have to divide the number by 100. If you want to find out 10%, then divide the number by 10. If you want to find out 25%, divide the number by 4. If you want to find out 50%, then divide the number by 2. So these are common concepts which we have already learnt. So now the question comes. Direct multiplication method we have already seen. Next is splitting and finding out the method. Splitting and finding out the percentage. Splitting and finding. Splitting method. So we have some questions. Splitting method, we have some questions. For example, I want to find out 35% of 70. So what is splitting method says? 35%, either you can split say 35 or you can split 70, up to us only. So 35% of 70. So I am splitting 35% like 30 plus 5 percentage of 70. So we have already seen 30 percentage of 70, direct multiplication method. Cut this number, this 0 and 3 7s are 21. So 30 percentage of 70 you got 21 and 10 percentage of 70 will be what? 7. So what will be 5 percentage? Half of 7. What is half of 7? 3.5. So add that 3.5 here. So you will get it is equal to 24.5. So what is 35 percentage of 70 is equal to 24.5. Believe me, this is the strategy used by all toppers in all competitive exams. See, if you want to use the conventional method and find out the percentage, then you can find out the answer, correct answer, but a lot of time will be consumed in that. So that method will not work out in competitive exams. Okay. So what method we use is, as fast as possible we have to reach the answer. For that, splitting method, direct multiplication method, such shortcut methods are used by all toppers. So we also will plan and accordingly we will practice this, so we can also crack every competitive exam. So this is one method. So I want 20 percentage of 82. So I can split this 20 percentage into 10 percentage and 10 percentage, 10 plus 10 percentage. So now you need not to write every time. You can say 20 percentage we want to find out. 10 percentage will be 8.2. So 8.2 into 8.2 plus 8.2. What will be the answer? 16.4. So that's the answer directly you can find out. You need not to write. For explanation I am writing it on board, but in exam hall you need not to write all these things. Directly you can find out. 20 percentage of 82 you want to find out. We know 10 percentage of 82 will be 8.2. So 20 percentage will be double of 8.2, that is equal to 8.2 plus 8.2, 16.4. So this method we can easily find out. So some more questions. (51 percentage of 40). 51. How we can split? 50 plus 1 percentage of 40. 50 percentage of 40. 50 percentage of any number divided by 2. So 50 percentage of 40 will be 20. 1 percentage will be division by 100. 1 percentage will be division by 100. So 40 divided by 100, 0.40. So when you add it, you will get for 20.40. So 51 percentage of 40 will be equal to what? 20.40. Isn't it? So this way, by splitting, you can find out the answer very easily. Okay. So we will go with one more example. Next question is 26 percentage of 72. 26 percentage of 72. So 26 percentage can be split as what? 20 plus 5 plus 1 percentage of 72. So we know 10 percentage of any number is 72 is 7.2. So 20 percentage will be what? 7.2 plus 7.2, that is 14.4. 10 percentage is 7.2. So 5 percentage will be half of 7.2, that is 3.6. And 1 percentage of any number, just divided that number by 100. So this will become 0.72. So what is answer? 2 and 7, 8, 1. 18.72 will be the answer of this. 18.72. So this is by splitting method you can easily find out the answers. One more question. 57 percentage of 450. 57 percentage of 450. How we can split 57? We can split 57 as 50 plus 5 plus 2 percentage of 450. 50 percentage of any number will be what? Divided by 2, half of the number. So 50 percentage of 450 will be equal to what? 225. 225. 5 percentage of 450. We know 10 percentage of 450 is equal to 45. That is one digit from the left, or you can divide it by 10. So 10 percentage will be 45. So 5 percentage will be half of 45. How much? 22.5. 22.5. 2 percentage of 450. 1 percentage is how much? 1 percentage will be 4.5. So 2 percentage will be double of this, 9. That will be equal to 9. So when you add it, it will become 5. 11, 16, balance 1 and 5 and 2. 256.5 will be the answer for this. So these all are the techniques used by all toppers in their exams. So you can also practice these techniques, and when you practice it more and more, it becomes very easy to calculate any question related to percentage. So what type of questions are asked in your exam? Let us take one question from your previous question paper and solve it. Okay. So in your, this is a question taken from your IBBS exam. 15.5 percentage of 1286 minus 10.5 percentage of 1240. So this is the question given in your question paper, and we need to solve it using our fast calculation method. So again, we are going to split this 15.5. How can we split it? We can split it as 10 percentage plus 5 percentage plus half percentage, that is 0.5 percentage of 1 to 86. And here you can split it as what? 10.5, that is 10 plus 0.5 percentage of 1 to 40. So now here 10 percentage of 1 to 86 will be equal to what? 128.6. 5 percentage, 10 percentage we already got. So 5 percentage will be equal to what? Half of that. 128 half, 64.3. Then 0.5 percentage. 0.5 means what? Half percentage. Half percentage means what? We know 1 percentage. 1 percentage, if you can calculate, half of that will be half percentage. What is 1 percentage here? Just divided by 100, it will become 12.86. If 1 percentage is 12.86, what will be half percentage? 6.43. So we'll get 6.43 also here. So now when you add this, you'll get 3, 13, balance 1, 9, 9 plus 10, 19, balance 1, 9, 1, 19933 here. Here what will get? 10 percentage of 1 to 40 will be 124, and 0.5 percentage. See, what is 1 percentage? 1 percentage is 12.40. What is half percentage? Half percentage will be half of this, 6.20. So they will be 6.20 here. So I got what? I got 120,031, 130.20. So I have to subtract this 130 from here. 199.33 minus 130.20. So you got 3, 1 and 9, 6, 6913. So 4 options are also given to you. What are the options given in this question? 68.7 A, B is 69.1, C 69.9 and D 70.8. These are the options given to you. So you got 69.13. What is approximate value? 69.1. So this is the answer for this question. So this is the method we will use for calculating the percentage and percentage based questions. Okay. All the very best for your exam. Bye bye.